All right, welcome to the Fat Loss Survival Blueprint. Now, I know that calorie tracking is not for everyone, and so I created a guide how I help my clients to be able to still hit their calorie goal and macros, especially the protein goal, without tracking the calories as well. So let's not waste any time. Let's get started. I'm going to quickly show you how you can utilize the system, and for the next 30 days, we're going to see some form of result. Okay, so for the next 30 days, what's going to happen is that you are going to I'm going to help you lose some body fat. I'm going to make sure that so the goal is to keep your energy high and finally build some consistent eating habits with a system that fits any schedule. Now, when we say about lose body fat, we're going to try to aim for about anywhere between 0.5 to 1% of body fat for the next week. Okay. You might have your own why. So different people will have like different why. So for me, when I started out, I wanted to feel lighter, I wanted to move better, and I wanted to build some real confidence. I wanted to like what I see in the mirror. Okay, and I don't want people, I don't want my clients especially to go through just another diet plan. Okay, so to start off, we are going to focus a lot on the palm. The palm portion guide. So palm, fist, thumb. Okay, so one palm roughly is about 15 to 20 grams of protein. So usually it's your protein. So something like chicken, beef, fish, tofu, two eggs, one scoop away, stuff like that. Those would be about 20 grams, 20 to 25 grams, depending. So then one fist will be for your carbs. So 15, 20 grams for equivalent of carbs will equivalent to one fist. So those will be your rice, noodle, pasta, potato, fruits, stuff like that. Then your sources of fat, 7 to 12 grams will be one thumb. This will be your oil, nuts, peanut butter, gravy, and stuff like that. Then we have the vegetables, 1 to 2 fists. So I say 1 to 2 fists, but you can have unlimited amount of vegetables, provided you don't have any issues with like gut health or something like that. Okay, so just to get started. Okay, so this is going to be like the rest of the videos I'm going to show you is like an sample for 1,400 calories, and then with 110 grams of protein. Carbs and fat will be kept flexible. So like for someone, if you're aiming for like 110 grams of protein, for example, so you want to aim for your target protein divided by 20. So that'll be your palm portion. Same with the carbs as well. So fats will be adjusted accordingly with your thumb size. Okay, so now I've talked about a sample day. We'll talk about like this would be like an example of what you can eat for breakfast. So an example, you hit 1,400 calories per day with 110 grams of protein. So breakfast you can have like 2 eggs, one toast, like some form of vegetable. So this would be like 1 pound protein, one fish carb, one fish veg, for example. Then lunch, we'd see about chicken breast, sweet potato, salad. So 1.5 pounds of protein, one fish carb, one fish veg. Snack, Greek yogurt, half scoop of whey, 1.5 pounds of protein, plus berries, 0.5 fish of carbs. You get the idea. So same with the dinner. Okay, so the total you get roughly is about 112 grams to 115 grams of protein per day. Carbs, more or less 90 to 100 grams. Fat, more or less 40 to 45 grams. So calories, plus minus 1,400. It's not going to be precise, but it's close enough to help you get it started. Then you can adjust the portion accordingly. So this will be a lot easier than just weighing your food outside, especially and when you are going to go for like hawker stall, mixed rice area. So this kind of thing, just by using your palm will make tracking a lot easier as well. Especially if your goal is to lose fat, you have to track your food one way or another. Okay, so this is an example of how we can build a plate. Okay, so let's say for example, half of the plate is going to be like non-starchy veg. So it's going to be like salad, broccoli, spinach. If you're eating up, for example, then another quarter to half. Something like what I would do. Personally, I would do instead of half, I would like quarter this and I'll make it like a half plate of protein. But that's my personal preference. But for you, you want to get started, try this out. Half plate of veg. So this will keep you full as well. So half full of veggies, okay, quarter of protein, like 1/8 of carbs, 1/8 of healthy fats. So play around with this ratio. This is an example of ratio. So you want to build every meal around protein, veg, and small amount carbs and fats. Because we are at let's say going back to the 1,400 calories example. So the priority is always going to be protein. Then the carbs and fat will be built around that to build that 1,400 calories. Okay, so this is an expanded of modular meal grade that created. So like most of my clients will get the same meal guide as well. So breakfast, 2 eggs plus one toast for vegetable. Example one. Option two, okay, something that's quick and easy. Whey protein shake banana, my personal favorite. Greek yogurt, option three. Greek yogurt plus fruit plus chia seed, any forms of seed. You get this. And then emergency, like if you're on the go, one protein bar or like maybe a protein shake. So same with the lunch, dinner, you have like different options. So option one, option two, option three. So to fit different types of scenario. And then you will also have like the eating out and the fallback matrix. Okay, so different scenarios that you can apply. So let's say if you're at a food court, what's the best pick for you? So you're gonna have like two proteins, two veg, a third of rice. If you're at a cafe, find something that's grilled chicken or fish, salad, potato. But if you're a fast food, try to find grilled burger, salad, skip the fries. Okay, yes, fries is can be one of the best thing part of the deal. But if you're trying to lose fat, you still want to enjoy the burger, something has to give way. Okay, and if you miss a meal, don't worry about it. Get your protein in as a priority first. Then we focus on the rest after that. So there'll be like some special protocols as well. So the more like for my clients, we get even more customized protocols for different scenarios. So if you're having like, but this is the rule of thumb. So if you're having craving, if you're stressed out, so usually when you have like, some craving, drink some water first. So try aim for about 300 ml. So number two, try have some palm of protein first. Then you wait for 10 minutes. Then if your craving doesn't subside, then take a planned treat, whatever treat that you want. Okay, log it and move on. So let's say, for example, as well, if you skip the meal or if you're late a meal, you're having your meal's gonna be late, so just have like a quick wish protein shake, some boiled eggs, and then you go back on the plan. So night hunger, right now it's nighttime. It's 11:30. Fucking hungry, but I'm not gonna eat, so I'm just gonna have like a protein snack after this. So luckily, I have some cottage cheese in my fridge, so which is what I'm gonna have immediately after this. So you just have that and sleep. Okay, so for female, if you have like PMS or guys, so high hunger days, start by adding half palm of protein first and one extra piece of carbs at meals. Do not add extra fats. You can usually women can burn additional up to 300 calories during a period. So up to okay, not yeah, everyone burn 300, but you can have like an extra piece of carbs of during meals just to make your feel better as well. So that will boost your serotonin as well. But very important, add additional carbs, not add additional fats. Okay, so hydration, your baseline should be around 2.5 liter per day, especially if you're working out, and add additional 500 ml per 30 minutes workout. Okay, so if you work out 1 hour, guess what? 3 to 3.5 liters for you, man. A lot of people underestimate the importance of drinking water. Okay, and it's going to be really helpful for your performance, for your hunger management as well, and stress management as well. So make sure you drink enough water. So number 8 is something that you can print. You can just something that take every single day. So did you hit your protein? Did you hit your veg? Did you drink enough water? Did you hit your step count? Did you work out? Did you use the fallback scenario? Did you sleep more than 6 hours? No, not less than 6 hours. How note your mood and energy daily. Okay, so everything you do this daily, and you start seeing some changes as well. So every week, you want to make sure that at least 5 days you are on target. Okay, ideally 7, but we don't live in a perfect world. So if 5 days you're not seeing some result, guess what? You probably need to do 6 days on a target. Okay, so then review your weight daily, and then review your weight. Weekly is your average week. So Monday to Sunday, add up. So add up all the whole weight of Monday to Sunday, and then you divide by 7. Then you see what is your weekly weight average. Then you combine. Then you review it week after week, and then you take progress photo as well for yourself. Okay. So every week as well, if you want, you can batch prep your protein. You can batch prep your vegetable as well. Every 3 days, every 4 days, every 7 days if needed. And use the fallback scenarios only if needed. So I did include some quick reference as well on whey protein. If you want, you can get like additional. Use my promo code R1 RIS for Rule One Protein and Rule One Malaysia website. You can get about 5 to 10% off. Definitely cheaper than what you will see online on the platform that is famous online. That I'm not going to mention names, but you know which one starts with S, and another one starts with L. Okay. All right. So then also vitamin D3 is gonna be very good for you for your mood and health. Also, some people just don't get enough sun. Magnesium, good for recovery and sleep as well. Fish oil, good for skin and joints. You can take everything in one shot, or you can start by one at a time. So this would be your priority. So one, I would say, first three. I say everything is important lah. So if you can get everything, okay. So these are the people, like some of the clients who've gotten results. Still keeping their food sustainable, still enjoying the kind of food. So Jason loves his beer, so still getting his beer in as well, and still losing fat. But yeah, so this is pretty much it. So the goal is, it will only work if you track and you check your progress. Okay, so just make sure that you hit the numbers that you set for yourself. Okay, there's a fallback scenario, use it, and then just keep moving forward. Okay, it's very simple, and then just keep it, and then just repeat the process over until you see result. Now, I understand that this might be a bit complicated for you. And if you want something that is customized, that fits to your life, like personalized in terms of working out, in terms of nutrition, okay, in terms of what to eat, keeping you accountable and making sure that you get result fast. Okay, so like if you're looking to lose like 5 to 10 kg to 15 kg to 20 kg in the next 3 to 4 months, and then keep it off, okay, you can just go through this link and book a consultation session, and we'll see whether we'll do a deeper dive into your goals and struggles, and then we'll come up with a game plan. Okay. Now, you may or I might not be able to help you, so this coaching program might not fit you as well. So we will have to go through everything together just to see whether you and I will be a good fit as well. Okay. But yeah, that's it. All the best.